After months of anticipation and grueling gameplay, it's time for Minecraft Survivor Verde, the finale.
They're holding me hostage! They're holding me hostage! Help! Help!
Previously on Minecraft Survivor Verde. For the last 37 days, these 14 castaways have been fighting for the title of Sole Survivor. With the $100 prize hanging over their heads, everyone was out for blood.
Oh my god.
And I thought we were good. I thought we were good.
I thought we were good too! What the fuck happened?
You lied to me!
Banjo was like talking shit about you when we were talking for no reason.
What was he doing?
I don't understand. Like, do they want us to pagong them? I'm confused because I'll happily pagong them. So I had the idol.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious!
You guys need to prove to me why you deserve my fucking vote.
One by one, their chances of winning this game went out the door. Now, only 5 remain. Banjo. Ever since his idol was exposed on day 1, he's been scrambling and fighting to regain control of the game. But he's never been able to recover completely. Will this underdog find his way off the bottom and claim the $100 grand prize?
Look, I fought for my life to earn my spot here. And if y'all dumb motherfuckers think I am going to stop fighting now, y'all really on some shit.
Cagayan. After realizing his original tribe was falling apart, Cagayan turned into self-preservation mode, narrowly escaping multiple tribals in a row. As the numbers dwindle, will he be able to keep dodging bullets?
You know, we're getting to the end of this game. I keep surviving with the skin of my teeth, but hey, I'm still here. I'm just trying to fight as hard as I can. This possum's not going to give up just yet.
Kelly. When the tables turned on her at the merge, Kelly was backed into a corner, but she managed to up her social game and maneuver herself and her allies into a powerful position. With the game coming to a close, will Kelly be able to seal the deal?
I'm really excited to win unanimously. I'm using my money on Applebee's.
Teddy. He's had his back against the wall from day 1, constantly being thrown under the bus and pulled into a whirlwind of chaos. But the whirlwind of chaos has led him straight to power, and now he's in the driver's seat heading into the finale. Will he keep up the momentum, or be swept away by the storm?
I'm the Gordon Ramsay of Survivor. I cooked all the other cooks before they could cook me.
Venom. He has been playing hard since the beginning, but recently, Venom's been getting heat for his moves. Will his cutthroat gameplay come back to bite him, or will he make it to the end and plead his case to the jury?
It's not over yet. I did not come here to get second place. I came here to win. I've left nothing on the table. I put everything on the line. This is it. You can expect big things to happen from here on out. I'm not giving up. I'm not surrendering, and I'm here to win.
These 5 will have to claw their way to the end, and ultimately, only one of them will come out on top and claim the title of Sole Survivor.
Oh my god, we made the finale. We made it. I am the last reminder of a dream that has since died. Mason, Super, Liz, Lawson, all of those people who fell, I feel like I owe them this win. You know, this run's coming together. And I don't know what's gonna stop me. Something maybe will, but we'll find that out. But no, I never in a million years did I expect to get here, especially since the start of the merge. I thought I'd be gone way sooner.
I can't believe it. I've made it to the finale. I've had 0 votes against me. I haven't won immunity. I have no idols played against me. I've been playing a clean game on that front. I will admit, it's definitely been a rocky road. I wasn't always in control. Never got my way all the time. But you know what? I never gave up. I never settled on a vote. I never, like, just went along with, oh, the majority is going to do this? Yeah, fine, I'm cool with that. Nope. I made my voice heard on what I wanted to do, and I have only done what I wanted to do. And I'm hoping I can get to the end.
I also cannot believe Liz last round. Bro, I
was
thought
a
about
little-
voting for you, bro. I thought about voting for you.
Right.
Her pitch annoyed me so fucking much, she deserved to go.
I was a little upset. Not in the sense, like, not personally, but I was like, I don't know. It did, yeah, but
It didn't sit right with me. It could have been slightly better to vote off Pearson, but I'd rather have Pearson in the game than have her up my ass the whole time. No. I'm not gonna fucking have that happen, because it's a waste. So, you know, it is what it is. I think, I mean, clearly, with how Tribal went, if I can get in my ideal FTC with me, Venom, and Kelly, I'm winning this game! This fucking pit in my stomach, bro. This last fucking 3 rounds of this game have been fucking hell.
oh my
No,
god,
man, I
we're
agree
the
with you.
closest vote you can make.
I've been withering away each round.
4-3, 4-3, 3-3, 3-1.
Bro, I die after the Mason Tribal.
Bro, that tribal was
Can we go
insane.
back? Because after the Hodge vote, it's on top of the fucking world. Can we go back to that one? I love that tribal. That was fun. Everyone was throwing my name out. I was having a blast.
Had a lot of ups and downs this game. Definitely a lot. It's been a roller coaster, and I fought really hard to get to where I am. And even if I don't walk away with the title, I'm proud of myself for making it this far after being in such horrible circumstances at some point. I'm just proud of myself for fighting it through it all.
I should have went home that round. Liz made all the right points, and I could have made more points for her to stay than me. But what matters is that Venom and Kelly were not willing, and I cannot stress my gratitude for them on that. They have been amazing allies and friends in this game. And I've also been very thankful to Teddy for also siding with me that vote. I cannot stress how much I am happy that we are all working together and we are systematically turning the tide. And we have been, we fought against the current during the final 9 and we couldn't get our way. And every round since then we did. Every single round we got our way. And last night was the real testament because they had the open shot to take me out, wide open. And that was my 3rd life just spent. This round is going to be really hard, but we're so close to the end. I cannot give up now. I've gone too far. I've missed too much today. I need to win. It would only be the right thing to do. I just don't know how I can get there.
Welcome, Final 5, to your Final 5 Immunity Challenge. Banjo, can I have it back? The necklace.
Oh, I'm wearing it, right? Sorry. There you go.
Thank you. Immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you will all be given blindness. You'll then enter into a maze which contains 5 stations. 4 stations relate to different types of armor. You'll bring back these pieces of armor one at a time and place them on the corresponding armor stand. Once you've found and placed all 4 pieces of armor on the correct armor stand, you'll then go back into the maze one last time to find the station containing the individual immunity necklace. You'll collect the immunity necklace and make your way to the end of the maze. Once you exit the maze with immunity around your neck, immunity is yours. Survivors ready? Go.
Oh, we have slowness, don't we? Okay. Yes.
Everybody has entered the maze. Some may think that mazes are strictly luck, but there is a sense of memory involved in this challenge.
Oh, now we know where it is. I don't think so, but... yeah, I want that to be official. No.
Teddy is out with his boots. Banjo is out with his boots. This is a tight race between Teddy and Banjo.
I feel like I'm going in circles.
Probably.
Going insane.
Venom is out of the maze with his boots. Cagayan is out of the maze with his chest plate. Teddy's also back with his chest plate. Teddy's in the lead with 2 items.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
Alright, now Banjo has 2.
Yeah.
Venom has his chest plate. Cagayan, that's pink. Cagayan, that's pink. Cagayan, that's pink. That's green. That's blue. That's yellow.
Oh, I was literally on the
That's
right.
that's the abyss. That's blue. That's green. That's pink. There's
Bro,
red.
why'd you put red and pink right next to each other?
Cagayan, Banjo, Teddy, and Venom all have 2 items. Kelly still has yet to come out of the maze with 1.
That's something.
Kelly out of the maze now with her first item, and she has to find yellow. Kelly is back with the pants. She's the first person to bring back the pants.
Hey Pearson, I think we missed the turnoff.
I'm just following you. I don't know where this exit is.
Oh yeah, no, we missed the turnoff.
Oh, how awkward.
Banjo brings back his 3rd item, and so does Cagayan. They each have 3. Banjo needs the helmet. Cagayan needs the boots. Venom is not out of it. He's back with his 3rd item, the pants. He's looking for the helmet.
Go Venom.
This is where the challenge is going to feel like an endless loop of the same exact turns.
It feels like that now.
Teddy is out of the maze and places his helmet. Teddy is looking for the pants as his last item.
Okay.
Cagayan exits but with nothing. Teddy exits with
Where the fuck is it?
the pants.
Yeah.
Teddy is the first one to get all 4 items. He is now looking for the immunity necklace. He's
I do. It's a bit pathetic though. I assume it seems failing.
It's all good, dude.
I need boots? I don't even remember what I need. I think I need boots.
I need the helmet, of which I have no idea where it is.
There we are.
Teddy has gotten the immunity necklace. He just has to exit the maze, and Teddy will have 1 immunity.
I'm shaking right now, yeah.
Teddy somehow cannot find the exit.
Stalls for 13 minutes.
Quick, someone
No.
keep him in a corner. No, plan.
Bro, you gotta go right now.
Venom is just chilling at the exit.
I give up. I ain't getting no pants or no hat. Yo.
Everybody's just chilling at the exit besides Teddy.
This is absolutely embarrassing. Might I add?
thanks.
Banjo is not out of this. He has gotten his last item and is going in for the immunity necklace.
Who's ready for comeback season?
Where are you right now?
Teddy just has to exit the maze with the necklace and he will win, but Banjo's making quick work of this maze. This is not over just yet.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Bro, come back era right now. Teddy!
No.
Stop.
No.
Oh my fucking god, you're going the wrong way. Look at me.
There. Holy shit.
This is going to be close. Banjo has a necklace. This is whoever can exit the maze and place it on that armor stand first will win immunity.
Right here.
And Teddy has just narrowly won Final 5 immunity
Oh, mother.
and a spot in the Final 4.
Good shit, though.
Good job.
Banjo literally like 10 seconds behind him. Well, after a very close Final 5 immunity challenge, Teddy, congratulations, come get your necklace.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
About time, Teddy. About time, Teddy.
Thank
Good job.
fucking Christ, man.
Finally immune.
Holy hell.
Good shit, man.
First time! Holy shit. This was good, man.
Oh wow,
Last
okay, I'm back.
And with that, Teddy, you've made it to the final 4. For the rest of y'all, you can't say the same. Head back to camp.
I'm fucking stoked to win this immunity. I needed this. I didn't need it. I think I would have been fine without it, but I needed it for my own fucking sake here. I needed this for my sanity. I needed to win something in this fucking game, okay? And I think right now it should be an easy vote on Banjo. He's the fucking number 1. He's the top. He's the king. I call myself the king of the game. He's the fucking king of the game. And now all I gotta be thinking about right now is what I do at 4.
Okay, so Pearson.
Yep.
Um,
We did speak last time.
we did speak last time. So
I know
Teddy.
in the heat of the tribal.
Oh
I
yeah,
did
no,
say
he did
so-
the tribal. Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say,
fine.
I want that to be null if possible.
Yeah. So Teddy, I've mentioned the same thing to you, I think, about what we do at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you're safe now. So
Yeah.
you feel you're feeling great, you know. What's the likelihood here?
What do you want me to give you, like a percent?
Well, I don't know. Like me and Pearson are going to do Venom 100%. If he touches anywhere near the end, I feel like this season just loses like an ounce of like respect, or even though I think it's literally just Liz. I literally think it's just Liz that's mad at him. Actually, he needed to go like way earlier because he has a similar game to you. I don't know if you realize, but he played both sides a lot of the time.
See, he has a similar game to me, except he doesn't have the story.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
What kind of story? Do you mean like the pre-merge stuff?
I mean, everything in the entire game with my name getting thrown out, literally every tribal. And Venom's name was thrown out near the end here, near the end game, but he does not have that. But I understand Venom as a threat.
I'm just screwed, you know? My hands are tied. Everything's just gone wrong. I was like 10 seconds off winning that final 5 too. That's still so shocking to me.
Yeah.
Listen, Teddy, at the end of the day, I can't control what you do. I've never been able to. I've never even tried to, really. Because you've been your own person, and I think you need to make your own decision.
Bro, I'm playing for Pearson, I thought.
Yeah, clearly.
That's absolutely ridiculous. That is such a ridiculous thing to say.
So we're really close to the end, and I need to make sure nothing, and I mean nothing, goes wrong. Banjo is saying that we're gonna vote for Venom. I don't actually know how much I believe it, but I think that they want Venom out because we made a deal that last round we would do it. Banjo has to go this round, it's no question. They have won 2 immunities. They have a great story. They've been phenomenal, and it hurts because I know how much they care about these survivors. I know how much they want to win, and I feel like if I don't win this next immunity and I go home, what this vote is will be in vain. But I need to make sure that Banjo goes now so that I can win that final immunity. Because Teddy does not promise that they would take me. They know that they have a good story too. This is getting really close to the wire, and I would hate for all the work that I've put in for the last 14, 15 hours to go all down the drain. I am so close. I need to win this. I guess like I do want to know your thoughts first with like what's happening. Because he does think, yeah, because he thinks that I'm gonna do Venom, but I'd rather not do Venom. I'm gonna be real.
If I'm gonna be real, I want Banjo gone now.
Let's follow him.
Okay, bro, we got this, yo. Cause
I think we can do Banjo now because like let's be fucking real. Like we're not letting Banjo make it to 4, and then at 4, and then at
he's
4,
gonna fucking win.
Yeah, and then at 4, like I'm gonna be real. I really can't control what happens there, but like we are 2 votes at that point, so.
Right now, I'm not sure how the rest of the jury feels about me. I know Liz ain't too happy with me, but I'm not sure how the rest of the jury feels about me. And I think it's like I can't risk right now going to the end with someone like Banjo or Pearson, because I think I might be cooked. I may be cooked in the end. I'm not going to FTC to lose.
I think we're all in agreement. Me and Teddy were just talking like it's Banjo.
Yeah, he was talking. He was like, Pearson. It's like, dude, like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I do worry they have an idol, but I don't think they would at this point.
I don't think he used his idol. And honestly, if he was afraid he was going to get votes, he would have used it before. That was a fun challenge. I actually came pretty close. I'm happy that I was still in it there towards the end. But thank God Teddy won. Makes the decision pretty easy. I mean, if Pearson had won, decision would be easy too. But we got to do Banjo. He has too many friends on the jury. He's been working his magic. Banjo's a threat. He's got to go. And then the game really kind of just comes down to, well, it comes down to beating Pearson at the end. That's the final obstacle.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
Yeah, we absolutely need to do Banjo. Like,
yeah,
he's got Super. He absolutely has Liz. Yeah, we got to do Banjo. It's
100%. He will win if we don't do him right now.
And I'm not even gonna lie to Banjo about this because apparently I've already lied enough.
Oh. Okay, so I feel like this has been locked in for a while. Banjo, that's the vote. Me and Venom talked about it. We're good on that. Teddy's definitely gonna be good on that, and Pearson, definitely gonna be good on that. I don't see the appeal in taking me out, me personally. How are you feeling about Final 3 though? Who do you want?
Oh well, based on what Liz said, you, me, and Teddy, we should be Final 3.
Yep, I agree.
I feel good with Teddy against Cagayan. I really do.
Yeah.
And you know what? If Cagayan wins, we'll vote for Teddy. That's what we got to do. Well, dude, you know what, man? I'm not gonna bullshit you, dude. I'm probably gonna vote for you tonight.
Yeah.
I just feel like out of everyone here, I think you have the best shot of winning, and I don't feel like I can beat you at the end.
Yeah, I would disagree with that and everything and do the normal I don't know what the fuck you're talking about thing, but I kind of understand where you're coming from and I don't want to try to argue against that. All I can do now is pray for whatever miracle may come for me. Pearson right now is trying to be that miracle, and I don't know if Teddy or Kelly are going to be willing to do anything like that, but this may be one of those times. This may be that kind of, ending where I fought tooth and nail to the very bitter end for everyone on my side. And to make it this far, already mint. Already happy with it. So I mentioned the whole Venom situation to you last time around, and I think he actually proved my point 100% because you saw what happened. He was talking to Liz again, working with Liz, and then he flips back to your side, which I didn't understand that. I'll be real. I think it's not the smartest thing to keep him around because I don't know what he's gonna do it for. That's my worry. I am telling you 100%. If I have any inkling of a chance at the immunity, or if you, I guess I can't say for you, sorry, but if I have any chance, no, I don't mean that in a rude way, because what?
No,
here,
it's funny, I don't mind.
No, let me finish my sentence, because if I have any inkling at a chance at immunity, I am going to take you. That's why I said I can't speak for you, because I don't know if you'll take me. That's the thing. I am 100,000% going to take you to the end. If I have any chance, to choose, Pearson and me are going to vote for Venom. I don't know where Teddy's going to go. Is there any chance you can get rid of Venom? Because I think that would be a really good move for your resume. And I'd prefer the straight up answer here because this is one of those times where it's there's no point in lying. It's at the very end,
Okay, so honestly, I wish I got to know you more and I wish we got to talk more because since we've talked a little bit more, now that it's gotten later down the game, I do really like you on a personal level, but I can't see myself keeping you this tribal because I don't think it would be smart for me. And I really appreciate the efforts you're going to talk to me about it, but I just don't think it would be smart for me to keep you right now.
Can I ask why?
I just think that you're a bigger threat to win. From what I've seen of Venom, I don't think many people would vote him to win, especially with all that Liz stuff.
Okay, so I'm talking with Banjo right now, and he's trying to campaign to me, and honestly, I feel so bad because he's pouring his like heart out to me, but like I don't see really a good reason to keep him. Like I feel like my mind's kind of already made up, but I still want to like give him a chance at least. But I also don't want to like raise his hopes and then crush him. Like I don't want to be like unnecessarily cruel.
Welcome, Lagosta Real Tribe, to your Final 5 Tribal Council. Now introducing the members of our jury. Anton, Hodge, Mason, Super, and Liz voted out at the last Tribal Council. So, Teddy, this is your first immunity win this season. How are you feeling now?
I'm not sure I exactly fucking needed this to save my goddamn life right now. It would have came in handy a lot earlier in the game, so I could have been a lot less stressed. But right now, it's late in the game, it's a simpler time, but shit still could be weird. I don't know.
On the flip side of that, Banjo.
Yeah.
You were able to win 2 previous immunities back to back, and now you were vulnerable once again. How is that impacting the way you're approaching this round?
I don't know. I'll be real, like, there's not exactly much else that I can do. I mean, I was like, what, 10 seconds off, give or take? I think for the time being, it's just gonna have to come down to other things, because unfortunately, I kind of fumbled.
Kelly.
Hi.
You made the finale episode. How's it feel to be here in the final part of the season?
Honestly, no matter what happens to me, like whether I win, whether I lose, I'm just glad that I'm here, and I've fought really hard to be here, and I've been through a lot, so I'm just, I'm glad I've made it this far.
Venom, these past few votes, including this one, have been crucial with putting people on the jury that are going to want to vote in your favor. How do you navigate the rest of this game, making sure that that jury is one that is in your favor?
Well, all you really can do is just work with the information you have and play the game to the best of your ability. And if you do make it to the end, you hope people can just be open to like your side at the very least. Like obviously, they've seen the game one way, they see the game now as we're all talking, but obviously their view of the game is very important. You have to respect their view of the game, but you also just have to be hopeful that they can respect your own view of the game and how you were able to play it a specific way, how you were able to get ahead. And I would think it's not really so much who you put on the jury, it's more just a case of, can you explain yourself?
Lastly, Cagayan. What type of game do you expect the jury to respect? There's been a lot of different conversations the past few tribals about what is liked and disliked. So what do you think is what the jury's looking for?
We really won't know until the final tribal comes. Some juries like under the radar gameplays, some like big flashy games, and some like a mix of both. But I feel like no matter what, this jury wants to crown a good winner. And I feel like between the 5 of us, there will be a good winner.
And with that, it's time to vote. Kelly, you're up first.
I thought that this vote would be happening earlier.
Ooh, I am contemplating something interesting, I tell you what.
At this point, I'm just expecting this vote to be a shit show.
We've had each other in our crosshairs since day 1 of this fucking game, since episode 1.
I'm really sorry.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes. Alright, I've tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the last time to do so.
La la la. Banjo bomb. Kidding, it's a milk bucket.
Alright, I will read the votes. First vote, Banjo. Second vote, Pearson.
Again.
Third vote,
Oh my god.
Venom.
The act-
Damn.
That's one vote Banjo, one
What the
vote
fuck?
Cagayan, one vote Venom, 2 votes left. Fourth vote, Banjo. Fifth vote, and the 10th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 1, Kate Verde, and the 6th member of our jury, Banjo. That's 3, that's enough. Please remember your torch.
I'll be real, and this is gonna be just from my side. I completely understand it though, Pearson. You're surprisingly not gonna get my vote because you could have just told me you were voting me, but it's all good, champ.
I needed to make sure about the idol.
What? You actually?
No. But
No, yeah, no. Just to snuff my torch. I don't even. I'm muting him. You snuff my torch, dude.
Banjo, it's been an honor to have you play. It's been a really fun run with you. However, it's coming to an end. The tribe has spoken. It's time for
Bro,
you
I
to
get
go.
why Liz was. I get why Liz was pissed. Now, Teddy, hey, if you win Final Four, good job winning the game, bro. You'd fucking have the story for that shit.
Much love, brother. I love you.
Much love, brother.
And with that,
Teddy's
You're
getting
safe.
head from a cat!
Okay, I know
No.
who my vote will be next with Tribal. It's noted. It's noted.
and with that, y'all have made the final 4. Head back to y'all's tribe.
And so the story has a fitting end. The lone soldier gets gunned down by 4 of his brethren, who 2 of which he thought were going to keep him. Unfortunately for him, he's been left dead and stranded on the side of the beach. Now his body will now wash out to shore, where no one will ever see him again. In reality though, this game's been fun. I enjoyed my time. This is the best game I think I've played in a while, so to lose out by 10 seconds in a maze, tough shit. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go deal with it the best way I can by being a bitter jury member.
Well, Banjo, come on up here. Unfortunately, you got 5th place this time.
What even unfortunately, it was written in the stars, my friend.
So, Banjo, this is your first ever time making the finale. How's it feel to, have gotten further than you ever have before in one of these games?
Well, I think for, the context that this game was, this cast was just... It was something. That's all I'll say. I think in other games, I've gotten unlucky due to the people that I've either surrounded myself with or were forced to surround myself with in terms of a cast. But, this group was fun. This group, you could do stuff with. And that's what I really appreciate about this season, if anything.
Speaking of doing stuff, you had multiple advantages that you found. How did it feel to hold so much power and have so many different advantages in this game that you could have used at your disposal? Was it a different playstyle for you?
I want you to reword that question, because I had no power in this game. You're getting it confused. I had idols and I was getting targeted. I won immunities and I was already getting targeted for the next vote after, and nobody wanted to work with me during those votes. So, no, I had no power, but with the stuff that I was holding on to, yeah, I mean, it was fun, because I was holding on to an idol since day 1, and I was strong-arming my position in the tribe ever since. And then the merge advantage, which I'm still not sure I understand, but it's okay. I ended up using it to help one of my allies get further, which ended up cutting my other ally that's currently sitting over on the jury benches right now, and I'm about to go join him in a minute. But I think just the style of play helped and hardened me at the same time, because obviously I ended up getting 5th place regardless of what happened.
Alright, well, one last question for you, Banjo. Is there anything you would do differently this season?
What?
Is there anything that you would go back and do differently this season?
I think I would play, honestly, that Final 5 round a little differently. I think everything I did up until now, I can't exactly control. Even at 8, I wouldn't even say I would play the idol on Mason. I don't even think I would do that, to be honest. The first thing I would change definitely was not giving Liz that thing at Final 8 and letting her go at 8. But let's say everything plays out as normal, I lose immunity at 5. I think I should have targeted Pearson over Venom. I think my target there was a bit misconstrued based on the, Final 6 tribal, me having literally no energy left in the tank. I was fucking swinging at whatever moved, and I saw a purple blob. I think I may have been staring at a mirror instead of Venom, but either way, I went after Venom. Although probably would have had more push to vote for Pearson, considering how tight Venom and Kelly were.
Well, Banjo, it was an honor to have you play. You were definitely a chaotic but fun character this season, and unfortunately it's time for you to go join Mason on the jury bench here.
Are you saying I'll put on the suit for nothing? I thought I was getting money. Fuck!
And with that, Banjo has gotten 5th place and joins the jury. Who will be cut just short of the end and get 4th? Let's find out now.
We made it to the final 4. Oh my god. To think I was so close to winning out the final 8, and we're at the final 4 again. And it feels kind of amazing, but really scary. I don't think I can breathe, really. I need to win this immunity. I need it so badly.
I'm feeling good, man. We have final 4. All I gotta do is win 1. 1. All I gotta fucking do is win 1. These last 2 challenges, all I had to do is win double the immunities I've had all game. I got fucking 1 pre-merge, and now I gotta win these last 2. To send it out. Cook it up. Okay? It's kind of goofy vote, I'd argue. But, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling absolutely fucking spectacular.
They're all upset that we're here when they were just fine lying to all of us.
They were
in those first
whiny
couple
fucking
votes.
losers, dude. They played so fucking bad. It's like I'm not.
It was obvious.
It's like I'm not trying to play the game right now. Where I'm not gonna be crying if I get voted off after making myself the biggest threat by a fucking mile out of everyone. Then be like, no, you're making a weak move, guys, because you should vote off the people who are not threats. I think absolutely ridiculous.
You know, if you had told me when Anton was voted out, when Hodge was voted out, when Liz walked out of Tribal, if I had a shot of making it here, and maybe even a chance to win, I would have been hard pressed to agree with you, but I've done it. I've made it to the final 4. There's just one more obstacle, I think, in my way, and that's Pearson. I know Pearson's a hard beat, although I know Teddy apparently looks like a patron saint now, just because, he didn't betray you guys in a game of, lies and betrayal? Interesting. So, we're just gonna try our best to beat Pearson, all we can do. And to be honest, even if Pearson wins, I don't think it's a hard sell to him to vote out Teddy. Because, Teddy's suddenly become Mr. Popular on the jury, so you never know.
Welcome, Final 4, to y'all's last individual immunity challenge. Teddy, can I please have back the immunity necklace for one last time?
What the fuck is this?
Man. Of course.
Thank you. Immunity is back up for grabs for today's challenge. You will place puzzle pieces to build your staircase. In the chest at your starting station are different shulker boxes, which are puzzle pieces. These shulker boxes contain a combination of 5 stairs in a specific order. You will take out a shulker box, place it next to your staircase. You'll then take the stairs from within the shulker box and place them down in front of your corresponding blocks. If correct, you'll run back down and grab your next piece. If wrong, you'll break the stairs and go back and try another puzzle piece. Throughout this challenge there are checkpoints. The first checkpoint is a simple minecart push. The second checkpoint is a concrete puzzle where your goal is to have each pillar be one solid color. The third checkpoint is a banner puzzle. The fourth and final checkpoint is a simple word puzzle. The first player to complete their staircase as well as each of these checkpoints will win final immunity. Survivors ready, go.
Who the fuck opened my...
Oh, wait, right.
Teddy and Cagayan have gotten the first puzzle piece correct, then moving on to the second one. Venom gets his first piece. Cagayan and Teddy both have 2 pieces that are kind of neck and neck. Kelly with her first piece, Venom with his first 2 pieces. Both Cagayan and Teddy have 3. Cagayan's going for his 4th. So is Teddy. They are dead even. Going on to this fifth and final piece of the first section. Cagayan with a slight lead. Teddy not far behind. Time for the minecart push section of this challenge. Cagayan with a slight lead. Teddy not far behind. Time for the minecart push section of this challenge. Venom is now moving on to the minecart push.
Holy shit, my eyes are gonna be red after
Kelly
this
has moved on to the minecart push.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, it's better.
Bro, you wanna build an air?
I actually kind of don't right now.
Quick grinch.
Alright, Teddy gets his.
Okay.
There you go. Venom also is going to need to open that trapdoor once he gets it on the rail.
Yeah. Yeah. Go!
Venom also can move on. Teddy has a slight lead, but Cagayan and Venom are on his tail.
Oh, fuck up. No, not you, not you. Fucking hell, come on.
Teddy is slowly extending his lead. Alright, Cagayan is now caught up to Teddy. They are tied at the same stair. Venom's only one piece behind.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what these fucking blocks are.
That's great for me.
Cagayan has regained the lead.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard.
Kelly close to finishing this minecart push.
Fuck me.
And Cagayan is moving on.
Puzzle.
Venom can move on.
Oh shit.
This.
You good?
Teddy can move on.
Oh my god, I'm getting sloppy.
Everybody is even. Venom has a slight lead at this point
I have a lead?
by one
I've never
piece.
thought I would ever hear those words. Oh, damn it. That's the wrong one.
Found one.
There. And now I just transfer the banners.
Venom, yeah, you can just transfer them to the other side. Everybody's pretty even. Kelly is making up some time though. And then you move on to the
wait a
next
minute.
one.
Am I a dumbass? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You know what? I am a dumbass. I think I actually know what the heck this is.
I have no idea what this is. I think I might understand it.
Am I figuring this out? Maybe?
Well, not like that. Hold up.
So that has to be like that. But then...
Oh.
wait.
I'm just gonna start putting random shit in places, you know? I tried to go for some rhyme and reason. Check!
You sounded as confident.
Wait, I think maybe I've cracked this code, potentially.
You ain't crack shit! You're just saying shit. You're talking to your fucking self at 2 a.m., buddy. You ain't crack shit. You're gonna check it again, it's gonna be fucking wrong.
Check?
Venom, you are wrong.
What did I fucking say? Yeah. That looks so good. I think that works.
Kelly is now on the banner puzzle.
Check. Teddy, that's wrong.
No.
Check.
It's wrong.
You know what? I'll just check this. Check?
correct.
Check.
Is it really that simple?
Correct, Pearson. You can move on.
Pearson is correct.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Hey.
Holy shit. I'm wrong.
That is incorrect.
Damn. Jack.
That is wrong.
Did it twice.
Cagayan is on his last puzzle piece. Cagayan is on the word puzzle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, Pearson, can I take a peek at your puzzle real quick?
No. Hey Owen, I know you for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Never thought you could see this.
Okay, I'll
Say it out loud.
Safety's mine.
And Cagayan has won final immunity and a
Hey, good
spot
job, man, good
in
job.
final tribal
job.
council.
No fucking way.
Cagayan, congratulations on winning final immunity. Come claim your necklace.
Man, that's crazy.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Cagayan has a spot in the final tribal council. Only 2 more spots remain. We're soon to see who it'll be. Alright guys, head back to camp.
No words could explain how I was able to do that. I feel really bad, low-key, that like I got all worked up in that challenge. I think I really like let myself get too engrossed in the situation. But like still right now, I'm just happy I won, because if I didn't go through all of that and I didn't go through all of the messiness and the tribals and the votes and the mayhem, it would not have been worth it. But now that I have this immunity and I've guaranteed that spot at FTC, like I know that like whatever I've done up till this point like was worth it, and I'm happy about the game I've played.
So you're voting me on?
I feel like that's kind of what I was feeling last round. Like we were saying like we were the 2 biggest people to win, and I was willing to take you, but then you kind of shrugged me off, and I kind of knew that like this was win or bust. So
Well, yeah. Because if I take you at the end, I lose. These people
and
are
the
fucking-
same to you, you know what I mean? So
I don't think so. But either way, look. Here's the thing, right? Because there's been talks. Make a move, right? Make
Right.
a move. Do something. So here's my goated pitch to you. Okay. Here's the pitch.
yeah.
All right. You give your immunity necklace to Kelly. Okay.
Okay.
They'll just go along with our bullshit, okay? We make it fire, 2-2, okay? Me versus you, ultimate battle in the season. This is the move right here. Today's immunity challenge didn't go as planned. I kind of took an L, you know? And this was a part of the plan here. You know, I knew this could happen. I knew there was a chance that I could lose it at the 11th hour, but I didn't know how close I could be. And it pains me knowing that I was so fucking close to getting it so many times. And I would have won. I would have won the challenge.
Can you believe the madness that has been this season?
It's been crazy.
Downs, the highs and lows. I don't think anyone here has played flawless. No one here has played a flawless game, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. This is an interesting Final Four.
Everybody's made some mistakes. Everybody's played a bit rocky.
Yep.
But we pushed through. That challenge was something. Pearson won. I would say that's not ideal, but to be fair, you know, we've been constantly getting told that Teddy is like the jury favorite now all of a sudden. Everybody loves Teddy. So maybe it's actually better that Teddy lost this challenge, because people seem to have bad blood between all of us. Myself, Pearson, and Kelly maybe are not seen too favorably by the jury. Equally in different ways, if that makes sense. So maybe this is actually a good thing. But I'm fully aware that Pearson is my main concern tonight. You know, Kelly, she has played very passively. She hasn't really done too much. So I'll focus most of my efforts on just making sure Pearson doesn't look as good as the jury might think he looks.
I think it's in our best nature to take out Teddy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because apparently the jury loves the guy now.
Yeah.
They were saying last round, like, how like they have this great story to tell, and I'm like, great, you're telling me.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, you keep getting told.
So,
Man, Pearson and Venom and Kelly suck.
and you know what? It's probably for the all better of us to just go in together. It would be.
I'm okay with that.
So I think that is okay. I've been holding my breath this entire game. I've literally been like, you can't let go. You know, like you really have given up a lot to like play this today. And I didn't like sacrifice, my mom to play this. Obviously, I have my morals, but I did like. It took a lot out of me for play this game, and a lot of times I really wanted to give up. I was so close to giving up, and I just pushed through, and I didn't give up. And this is what shows when it happens. I was so scared in that final immunity. I was like, I think I'm going to lose. I needed to win. And I think I won this game, but job's not over. I need Teddy to go. I need to pitch my case. I need to get the best fucking pitch I've ever had in my life, and then I'm done.
Kelly,
Hey, what's up?
my favorite. Okay, so
You killed my
Yeah.
cat.
yeah. So what? I know you guys three are talking in here and whatnot, but like, what's going on?
Well, I have no reason to lie at this point, but we were. Well, it's kind of obvious, but like we were talking about voting you, obviously, in that call since you were the only one not in there.
Oh, obviously. Yeah. No. If you want to vote for me, you can fucking vote for me. That's your game.
So going into this vote, it's for me personally, it's gonna be between. Well, not even between. It's gonna be Teddy. Like, obviously he has the votes to win. Like the jury was like hyping him up, and me and Venom have been, we've been getting like our hearts crushed and ripped out by the jury, and obviously they don't like us. So the wisest choice is to vote Teddy, and it's kind of nice that aligns with my interest of being loyal to Venom.
I made my pitches to people. I'm gonna see who's talking. I'm gonna see if I can, cause I'm thinking like, look, man. If I can cook some shit up, then I can cook some shit up. I don't know if do I want to go to fucking Final Tribal to lose? Not really. But I don't want to give up. I pray to fucking God that we can stick together here, man. Because I know I remember a few cycles back, you did tell me, or you promised me that you would take me to Final 3, and that was your whole plan all along.
My guy, I want you with me in Final 3.
I'm saying the same thing, my boy.
You have my goddamn word, and if I go back on that word and I'm sitting in Final 3, you have my permission not to vote for me.
It would be optimal to take the shot at Kelly, because nobody hates Kelly. Kelly's just nice. She's chilling out here, and she's been playing a good game. She's been keeping it low key, but she's playing a good game. I feel like I've been loud, I've been annoying, obnoxious to an extent, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make some kind of pitch here.
Well, you know what, man? You're right. I did promise you that. I gave you my word that I wanted me and Kelly to be a Final 3. And I even said, if I didn't take you to the Final 3, you had every right to not vote for me if I make it there myself. So, man, honestly, you're not wrong. At the very least, I owe you that I will consider it. I owe you that much, man. I'll definitely think about it. Like, that's something I really do have to keep in mind here going into the end, because I know people are mad at me. I know people are, definitely were mad at you. That's not, you're not wrong on that. So, you know what, man? All I can say is thank you for bringing that up. That is definitely going to be a major consideration for me tonight. Teddy's right. I promised him I would take him to Final 3, and if I didn't, he had every right not to vote for me if I was there sitting in the end myself. In this game, I've thrown my word around so much that I'm sure a lot of people it's pretty much lost all meaning for me. Like, whether I've kept it or not, people just see me and the way I've used my word, maybe positively, maybe negatively. I won't really know how people will feel until I'm sitting there at the end. I thought it was going to be pretty straightforward voting out Teddy at this point. I feel like, me and Kelly have been close this whole game. I couldn't vote her out, and I do feel like I have a good shot against Kelly, but, maybe this time might be a good opportunity to keep my word, like right here at the end. This vote is going to be a lot harder than I thought. But I will say this, if Teddy asks me straight up at Tribal, like how I feel or if I am going to keep my word, I will give him a straight answer. I can't, whatever I do decide, I need to decide it quick. And whatever that decision is, I can't waver on it.
Welcome, Lagosta Real Tribe, to your second to last Tribal Council, the final 4 Tribal Council, where Cagayan has 1 final immunity. Also, welcoming in the members of our jury, Anton, Hodge, Mason, Super, Liz, and Banjo voted out at last Tribal Council. So, Cagayan, you are guaranteed a spot in final Tribal Council. How do you feel about that?
I am elated to know that, like, this game definitely pushed me a lot farther than I thought, and I didn't really know how much I could do. So to know that, like, the work I put in didn't go in vain, I'm very proud of myself, to say the least.
Venom.
Yes.
It's been a long, long road to get here. How will you feel emotionally if you fall just short of getting to the end?
It will definitely be a crushing feeling. You put everything into the season. We've all worked hard. We can definitely say that. But at the end of the day, all you can really do is just present yourself as you are, and hope you can win. Just that is really all you can do.
Kelly, how much of this last vote for you is thinking of who you can beat, or is it more loyalty for you?
Honestly, at this point, it's more who I can be. I think everyone has, had that mindset going into the end game of this game, so the vote is definitely going to be based on that.
And finally, Teddy, you are the last person remaining from your original tribe. You've made it all the way to the final 4. How much does it mean to you to get here and have a shot at surviving and making it to FTC?
Well, I mean, it means a lot, man. I put fucking work in every single goddamn round. I had to keep fighting and fighting and fighting to stay alive. And then to come up short in that challenge by just a few. If I just switched one little fucking thing, I could have beat Pearson. And then I would have won the challenge. It would have been an FTC. But it wasn't in the cards tonight.
And with that, it is time to vote.
Wait.
Okay.
One sec. Before we vote. Okay, I have one last thing to say here, alright? Okay? Venom, I have no fucking clue when, a couple tribals ago, you promised me that you would take me to the final 3, and if you didn't, I was fully allowed to not vote for you in the end. Or do you want to hold up your end of the deal here?
I'm gonna vote you out.
Okay. I guess that's all I gotta say.
And with that, it is time to vote. Venom, you're up first.
I want your work to be recognized in this game, so.
Alright, I will go tally the votes. Alright, I have tallied the votes. Now I will read them. First vote, Teddy. Second vote, Teddy. Third vote, Venom.
Damn.
Fourth vote, and the 11th person voted out of Minecraft Survivor Season 1, Cape Verde, and the 7th member of our jury, Teddy.
God damn,
Nothing
yo.
but respect, man. God
Oh
damn.
my
Almost
god. This is so long, bro. What a fucking waste. Holy hell, I waste my time on you fuckers.
I would have said the same thing if I was you.
Holy hell.
Teddy,
Wow. Yeah.
you are truly a fallen angel. It's been an insane game to watch you play. However, your insane game has come to an end. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Love you, man. Love you guys, bro. You guys are real legends. That's
You
that's
too.
currents. That's
You too.
currents, man.
You three have made it as far as you can in this game. The final three. Head back to camp and celebrate.
This is crazy. I spent 16 hours doing this shit for these people to get right to the end. Narrowly lose the final immunity challenge. Just there. Just there. Every fucking tribal, everyone hates Teddy. Touchy subjects, everyone hates Teddy. Everyone hates Teddy at every fucking point of the game. Liz is getting voted off because she sucks. Hates Teddy. Teddy's the fucking worst. I make it to the fucking final four. And I get booted. Right there. I missed the fucking final immunity by such a small amount. I don't even know what to say. What a season. What a season this was. What a season.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Teddy, the man that would not die in this game. Your time is up. Come on up here, man.
No.
Teddy,
What's
Teddy. What happened, man? What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You fucking saw I got cooked up, man. I was too big of a threat. Final four, I fucked up final immunity. I really couldn't do anything. I tried to make my case around there, but it really it didn't have any impact on the votes. It just
Your
I could really
name.
No, you go.
Your name was thrown out at the very first tribal council and seemed to be thrown out at almost every tribal that you attended the rest of the season. How did you manage to get to where you got in this game?
I don't know. To be honest, I really I don't know. I think it was some skills, some luck, determination. I wasn't gonna give up. Wasn't gonna sit down and whine like a little baby because I was getting targeted every damn tribal. Everyone hated me, and I mean, I just kept fighting all the way through, and that's just how I did it. I never stopped for a second. Had to keep going the entire time, and that's that.
Are there any moves this game, like let's just maybe say the Liz vote, the super vote, and any votes that you think you could have done anything different on to get further in the game, or do you stand by what you did this season?
I mean, I think I pretty much stand by everything. I think the only thing really that I could have done differently is voting out Pearson instead of Liz at Final 6. But I still stand by that decision because of the circumstances of that tribal, with Liz going in that call and just yelling at me, calling me a shitter. Like, you're not gonna fucking call me a shitter after everything I've been through this damn season. Go fuck yourself, you're gone. 6th place. I think it was like a fractionally better move to vote off Pearson, and maybe final immunity could have been different, but still, it could have went either way, I think. So I'm standing by my game.
Well, Teddy, unfortunately, your game did end tonight in 4th place, the Fallen Angel. Is there a chance we see you in the future, Teddy? Mr. Teddy guy?
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Well, for now, we're gonna see you go over there and join Banjo and the jury bench.
Hey, little guy. No, I'm kidding.
And with that, 4 becomes 3, and we have our final 3 of the season. We have Venom, Kelly, and Cagayan. One of these 3 will claim the $100 grand prize and be the winner of Soccer's Minecraft Survivor Cape Verde. Who will it be? Let's find out.
Oh man, who do we have here?
Who's this? Oh, Peach.
Peach, 14th place. Didn't know Peach, but I'm
Nope.
sure that they were a very nice person. Well, apparently the tribals were chaotic, but I'm sure Peach was nice.
I'm sure Peach had a good run for their however long it was. Wish I could have met you.
What's your name? Because you didn't say your name.
Oh, you just read it out how it's spelled. Like you just say it. Yeah, I tried talking to people. I tried I tried starting a conversation with someone. That's because I already asked someone else to have a conversation with.
Oh, so there's more priorities over me. Okay, nice.
And I don't want to associate with anyone there anymore.
Yeah, JJ. I heard stories about what happened there. With the episode 2 tribal that I'm sure is going to be interesting to watch when it comes out. But hell, JJ, he always seems like a cool guy, a dude who speaks his mind. I respect that. Wish I could have met him. Or I guess play with him this season at the very least.
He's a legend.
Guys, I just want to let you know Banjo found the idol. You don't mess with the bear. You get the claws. Lawson, why'd you say my name and then lie about it? Realistically, we can all squash this beef right now. Now we can blindside Banjo. This is a fucking blindside of the season. We're gonna be smelling you next game.
Who's this?
Jonas.
Jonas, no.
Sadly, we didn't meet Jonas either.
I'm sorry, Jonas. Your sacrifice was not in vain. I wish we could have worked together. It just didn't really work out. But I hope you are okay with that.
I think everybody's gonna vote for you, to be honest.
Liz has all the connections on the other side. She knows so many
That's
people.
what you said. I don't even know. I cannot name a single
JJ.
person. Is Mason on this team?
Yeah.
They're close, like they're gonna side with each other eventually. Like,
Oh, 100%. We take out Liz and we go for Mason, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
All
we
right.
vote out Liz,
Say less, man.
Here we go. First one, Lawson. Man, you just kind of got caught up with some strategy shenanigans. Had nothing to do with the challenge performance. We just wanted Teddy and Banjo to keep being at each other's throats. You were absolutely a chill dude. In any other scenario, you're a guy I wish I could have worked with. But it is what it is with the game. But man, hopefully get to talk to you soon. You're a chill dude.
I told Jonas that Teddy had floated his name because of their performance in the challenge, and now they've just gaslit themselves into believing that they said it to each other. This has been utter chaos, and I'm glad I orchestrated it all. Okay, it's putting me on the fucking ladder, though. That's the problem.
Anton. Anton. Man.
I will say, without Anton going, none of us would be in this position. But it is sad to see you go, especially knowing you had the idol the whole time.
Yeah, man, that you definitely got us with that one, dude. Oh my God, you brought that British energy. We loved you for it. Sad to see you go, but I guess that's true. Your boot kind of kicked us down the path to getting us here, but we still love you, bro.
I wanna get a few oak wood logs so I can make a farm with the pig.
I found the hidden immunity idol on day 1. I couldn't be happier. I'm usually shit at finding idols. Oh no. Oh, I just shook Liz's hand. Oh, I'm gonna be such a villain. Oh, this is gonna suck. I should have just smoked a joint.
This one, Hodge.
Oh my God.
I mean, man, Hodge.
We were so close to saving you. So close.
We were so close, man, but it just fell through. Oh my God, man.
And it worked out somehow. Yeah.
Man, but I tell you, Hodge, if things had worked out, dude, we would have absolutely run the gauntlet, man.
Oh yeah.
Damn. But it was awesome just getting to play with you, getting to meet you. You're a chill dude.
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be pretty fun. I've got a lot of new people to meet, so hopefully make some good friends along the way. So I'm going to try to see if I can get 4 or 5 of us and try and switch on someone else.
I was just hoping you could give us something so we could try to get it some traction.
So I don't know what to say really.
Mason.
Oh,
that was an interesting tribal and a half, that one.
Yeah.
Mason, I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like half the time, I absolutely trusted you. The other half of the time, I wasn't 100% sure where you were.
Yeah, you got caught in the crosshairs pretty tightly, I must admit. But that's what makes a horse race. So.
Oh, they're good.
We haven't even been together! You will never believe what just happened. You see why they call me Jimmy Buckets? For this.
Ooh, flash!
Oh, I fucking did this. This was my move. This is my round. I don't care. I'm fine. I'm locked in. I got ally galore on my fucking side. That blows. That blows a lot, man.
Super.
Oh.
This was the turning point of the season right here.
Who's
This
a
is
little
when,
man now? Who's a little man now?
Yeah, my guy, you were a fantastic adversary to have. Voting you out was no easy task, man. You gave it your all. You were an absolute beast in challenges. And I know for a fact that had you survived that round, you could have very easily taken the whole game, man.
$100? That is so much McDonald's. I have to win now. My only concern is horse stopped touching me in that way. I did not consent. I'm trying to create this fourth option. If I can make some fourth option happen, oh my gosh, we are golden down the road. I think Anton.
Anton. Yeah.
Anton's the glue. Like, Anton's the glue. Oh my god, the horse is licking my fucking asshole. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, talk like this. Yeah, talk up to big man. Hi, pal. You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, Liz. Liz, well, I know, obviously, right there at the end, it was a sour note between the two of us. But you know what? I really hope we can look back on this season and I guess bury the hatchet with the game. I know as a person, I still respect you a ton. You're just an incredible individual that I'm so fortunate and happy that I've gotten to meet and know.
I hope that you don't hate me. That's all I really hope. It was, again, such a pleasure playing with you. I know that last round was a little tense, but I feel like this game we just try to have fun, and I think that both of us share that quality of having good experiences or trying to make these games good experiences. So.
God, I think we're just a ragtag group of people. I hope that this is an omen that I have super duper good luck and I'm the luckiest person in the world and I'm going to win the game, right? Totally. Ooh, I knocked over my mic. You need to prove to me why I can trust you. You guys need to prove to me why you deserve my fucking vote. I put my whole body, I put my whole pussy into this game.
Banjo.
Man, Banjo. What a story.
The man, the myth, the legend himself, the guy with 9 lives. Banjo, you were a force of nature in this game, my guy. I know you were running things. I know you had that social game on point. Everyone loved you. Everyone respected you. I'm pretty sure you would have clean sweeped if you had made it to the end. You were fun to get to know, man. You were an absolute blast.
I always feel like some of your work in games get unrecognized, and I hope that even if you didn't win, that this game, your efforts were not dismissed. I think you played amazing, and I wish that things could have worked out differently.
I want to be, the smart one. I want to be the good one. I want to be someone that people can actually root for and cheer for once. No originality, just following the same old frame. Loser trap, you playing catch up, always behind. We're the two survivors, leaving you in a band.
Oh, fire! That was tough.
Done.
And Banjo has won individual immunity.
As DJ Cali once said, they didn't believe in us, God did. This is already the best game I've played in like a while. I've not made it past 9. So this is so new, and this is gonna be so surreal.
The man himself, Teddy.
What's his name again? No.
Teddy, my man. You were certainly a bit of a chaotic presence early there in the merge, but man, it was just fantastic. Like getting to look past all that, crazy, fun, chaotic energy, and just see you for the chill, like awesome dude that you are. It was fantastic getting to play with you. I think you are a bright spot on this season. People I'm sure are going to love your energy. They're going to love everything you bring to the season. You were an amazing man. I hope you and I can also continue to be good friends. You rock, my guy.
Teddy, bro, you kept it real all the time, and Banjo, man. Like, I totally get how you feel. I hope you know that your efforts were not also in vain, and you played amazing. And in a different timeline, this could have been you. And I'm sorry, this just wasn't it.
I seriously think you looked for like the most like odd individuals of all time and put them on a fucking tribe with me. Banjo, don't fuck with this shit, bro. I am looking at the fucking screen. You said that we were thinking Liz, and then there's no other fucking message, bro. You're reading the fucking wrong person, or you're lying out your ass. So I'm like I'm like the worst person here. Everyone hates me. I can fucking get my win and go, okay? She's saying she's not voting for 3 of us. That's fucking 3 people, buddy. Do the fucking math. But I'm winning, because I'm the fucking GOAT.
We said we would make it the final 3, and we succeeded. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I didn't think I would make it. There were plenty of moments during this season where I thought my game was just crumbling around me, and it was going to lead to disaster, but I pulled through. I managed to keep myself safe through my positioning skills in this game. I knew when to leverage my word. I knew when to make the right call for me, and I did it for myself. No one can argue that I didn't play this game for myself, and I was openly playing this game for myself. But I know the job's not done. Still got to do final tribal council, and I still got to plead my case. It's going to be hard, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, I don't know how we did it, but trial and error. I think what's so crazy about this entire journey is like, I came here just to have fun, but we're so close to the end. Like, there's no better way to have fun than to win. And I am sure that of the 3 people here, like, I have the best game. I've been the target. I've been the leader, so-called. I've managed to keep my people in my corner. And I'm about to tell this whole jury why they made the wrong choice keeping me. I know I can win. I have the story. I have the game. I just need to pull it off.
May the best player win. We'll see what has to happen in final travel. It's been fun playing with you guys.
Good luck to you too. This season has definitely been like a frenzy. I've had a lot of fun here, and I've had a lot of fun with like the people I got to meet, even though I haven't talked to like connected with a few people as much. I'm glad I had this experience, and I'm honestly surprised I made it to final tribal council, but I'm very grateful to be here after everything I've fought through and everything I've done. But I'm glad I can make it to the final 3, and even if I don't win, I'll at least walk away with this being a fun experience for me.
Yeah, likewise. Season. Glad we can all play together. Let's get the show on the road.
Welcome, Final 3, to the Final Tribal Council. You have done what no one else could and make it as far as you can in this game. Now, the power turns over to the jury. Everything you've worked for is up to them. You will have to now fight and prove to them that you deserve to win the title of sole survivor of Minecraft Survivor Season 1 Cape Verde. We're going to start with Cagayan.
I know what I want to start out with, and that's hello, jury. I know this has been a roller coaster of a game for all of us. I know for me personally, I've had a lot of my ups and downs here, but I am stoked to be able to tell you my game on why I feel like between the 3 of us, I'm the most deserving to win.
All right, thank you. Kelly, you're up.
Okay, so going into this game, I definitely made people aware that I was new to Minecraft Survivor and tried to use my rookie status as much as I could to, make people think of me less as somebody to watch out for.
All right, thank you. And lastly, Venom.
All right, jury, hello. It is good to see all of you again. Getting to play this game with you was fantastic. I really enjoyed getting to know all of you. This season, I wanted to win, and I wanted to play for myself and make it to the end, no matter what it took. I knew if I played the passable, middle, likable dude in an alliance, I would be sitting here and the argument would be, Venom, you didn't really do anything. You just floated around in an alliance. I did not want that to happen. I played for me this season, for no one else. Now, was I flawless? Was I perfect? No. I will admit, I've made mistakes. I was not always in control. But one thing that I was I never gave up.
All right. Now, the discussion moves over to the jury. All right, Mason, you're up.
All right, congrats, Final 3. I'm on my phone now. Rip. Anyway, congrats, you guys made it here. Be proud in yourselves, regardless of what the end result is of this Final Tribal Council. You guys made it here. We didn't. So there's something to be proud of, regardless of how you didn't do. Now, ever since that I've switched into a journalism major, one of the biggest things that I've learned is storytelling. You know, they say that sports is the grand stage of storytelling, but I personally believe that Survivor is an even grander stage meant for storytelling. So, not only do I agree that the winner needs to have good gameplay, which I'll get that with, I'll figure that out with your other questions. I know people are going to ask more gameplay related stuff. I want to know about your story in this game. You know, I've heard some of it already. You know, some of you guys came in not knowing about what's going on with the vote. I mean, I want to hear those points. I also want to hear about what you learned about this game, what you learned about yourself, maybe some positives, maybe some negatives. I want to hear about your story because, in my opinion, I don't really want to vote for a winner that didn't have a good story.
All right. My story in this game, getting back to it, or going back to day one, my opening confessional was pretty much, I'm going to lie, I'm going to be a villain, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make it to the end of this game. And, you know, I feel like me being honest to these people isn't working. I have to start playing more ruthlessly, which is what I wanted to do, but man, as it just kept going on, and just kept hearing over and over and over again, man, you know, Venom's word doesn't mean anything. You know, Venom's being evil. You can't trust Venom. It's like, wow, dude, like, now I know why I don't like being a villain, why I've never played a villain before. I thought going into the season I could turn my heart off. I could play this game like a machine and just, you know, make it to the end off of nothing but lies. And while I have gotten here as a result of lies, certainly, I'm not saying I haven't, it was hard. It was tough. And I think what I've learned being here today, my story in this game is, you know, I overestimated the true power that relationships and emotions have in this game. You can't treat people like chess pieces. You can't completely turn off your heart. You have to be mindful and respectful of people. And moving forward, if I do win this season, I have to recognize that even though I've won this game as a villain, moving forward, I want to be known as more than that. I want to be known as a guy who came in, said he was going to be a villain, realized it wasn't for him, switched gears, and was able to win playing a respectable game. Maybe not an honest game, maybe not a clean game, not a flawless game, but a respectable game for someone who was able to claw his way back from the brink after watching his game crumble and making it here tonight against impossible odds.
I did not expect that we would be getting so detailed with these answers, but I kind of elaborated a little bit of my story in my speech. I spoke a little bit on that, but basically, I would say my story was kind of like an underdog rookie, I guess. I came into the season like I have no experience with Minecraft. Well, not like the game, but like the Minecraft community. I do obviously know Survivor, but like I don't know the Minecraft community at all. So I came in wanting to play that up and hopefully let that take me far, because I wouldn't have a reputation and stuff to begin with. The season was just like a whole journey for me, I guess. It was just a whole struggle, a fight. And I guess this is gonna be so cheesy, but like what I've learned is like never give up. And like practically I've learned, I guess, how to play a Minecraft Survivor since this is my first thing. But I've just learned to keep going, even like facing a bunch of hard things.
I'll try to keep this shorter. Start of the season, I said I was a possum enthusiast. Did you know possums are usually very chill? For the entirety of this preseason, I was very much like, oh, I'll play like a possum. And I feel like to some degree, I did play like that. But like a lot of this pre-merge, I was very calm, very chill, vibing, getting along. Very kumbaya, I would say. But at the final 10, I started realizing, oh shit, like maybe I'm not in as good a position as I thought I was. And final 9, I started screaming and I started shrieking, just like possums do. And I was the one that got everyone. I was like, well, I guess you could, no. No, actually no, because I was the one that started telling Venom, listen, look at our position, we need to make a move. And I started screaming, and I was hollering, and I was telling people we need to do something, and we couldn't do it that round. So I screamed next round in the final 8, and I was all in people's DMs, those 4 people, myself, Kelly, and Venom, and Teddy. I was screaming, I was like, we need to make this move. And once that move was there, I went back being calm, just like a possum. And for the rest of the season, even when looking at the barrel and the gun in my face, I was not afraid. I was able to be calm about and look at the objective that we were having. It wasn't until the final 4 where I started really getting, and like, what's it called? Like, anxious about the fact that like I could really like win this season.
Appreciate it. Yeah, good luck. Keep fighting no matter how hard it seems. So yeah, keep pushing. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mason.
Super, you're up. Go ahead and ask your question.
Oh boy, are we locked in Final 3. It's 3 a.m. We're here. Okay. I just want to like commend you guys. Like y'all played amazing. Congrats on Final 3. Great speeches. Love the first question too. I was someone who did terrible managing my threat level. From the very first challenge, it was bad. And, I like putting myself in the spotlight and being a bit flashy. I want to know from each of you, where did you sort of take the spotlight and make your own move, your individual move? What is your selling move that you think deserves the win? So I'll start with Venom. What's your move?
All right. My defining move, a time where I put myself out there, out in the open, out in the line of fire, was when I voted against Pearson. When at the Liz vote, at the Liz Tribal Council, I knew the votes were going to be 4-2. Banjo and Liz were going to vote for Pearson. Me, Pearson, Kelly, and Teddy were going to vote for Liz. So I took it upon myself, because I had spoken with Liz earlier and I had given her my word, because she had told me that if I did not vote with her, she would not vote for me if I was sitting here tonight. So I spoke with Teddy, I spoke with Kelly, and I pitched them the idea. We could vote out Pearson. He's a challenge threat. Why not get him out now? And we talked about it back and forth, and at the end of the day, they weren't into it. But I wanted to keep my word. So I went over there, I voted for Pearson, and when the votes tied, I openly said out loud, Liz, I've given you my word. I voted for Pearson. I've kept my end of the deal. I'm now going to vote for you. Out in the open. Everyone was aware that that was something I did. It was a move. It was a move on my resume, and everyone just took it in stride, which was amazing. That was a moment where I put myself in the line of fire, and people should have been more afraid by the fact that I was doing something like this. I was actively taking the game and playing it for myself. I wasn't playing for Pearson. I wasn't playing for Teddy. I wasn't playing for Kelly. Was not playing for Liz. Was not playing for Banjo. I was playing for me in that moment. And I feel like that is the move that defines my game as a whole.
Yeah, great to hear that. I'll move on to Kelly.
I guess putting myself out there after the first merge vote was the move that put me the most out there. I think that putting myself out there as somebody who was not in on the plan was I guess a bit risky, since everything was complicated, and I think it did pay off for me well, even though it didn't it scared me in the short term, because I made it so obvious what side of the coin I was on. Mm-hmm. But it let me gain a lot of allies that I could work with and helped me in this game and make it far. And it really being really honest about that and honest about where I am helped me a lot with finding the right people to trust.
Yeah, valid. Run it. And then last but not least, the little man.
The little man. Yeah, so I've said it a few times. I'll repeat it. I really do think that Final 8 tribal with Mason, sorry man about that, but once I knew that Liz got the safety without power, I knew that someone had leaked, and I was trying to put the pieces together as fast as possible, and I realized no matter how this shook out, it didn't matter if Venom leaked or Super leaked, it didn't matter, but I knew, just like talking to myself and talking with Teddy, that Mason was playing both sides, and in a flash, I got Venom and I got Kelly to switch their votes off of Banjo and Teddy onto Mason, and then I got Teddy to switch their vote onto Mason as well when they were the deciding vote. And that tribal was also interesting because I came into it saying I will not. The previous tribal I wanted Teddy out, but that tribal I said to everyone I do not want Teddy out because I felt bad about how they got dragged through that whole round, and I kept my word through that entire round. And I think that was one big move that not only was a good move that had a major impact in my game and solidified the rest of the end game for everyone sitting here, but I don't know where I was going with this, but I feel like this was like a good positive move just overall. You see something like Venom's move, okay, they voted against me. One, I'm still here, and two, what did it really prove? I don't know. I voted correctly every single time in this merge, in this entire game actually, I'll say. And regardless of where I voted, I know that the final 8 was really like the point of like where I got the ball rolling for the rest of the game.
That's like perfect. You know, glad I could get everyone's thoughts on that. Best of luck. I'm listening. My vote is up in the air, so we'll see what happens. You know.
I'm gonna let Teddy go ahead and do his since he's here.
Oh yay! All right.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh god.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, we're gonna have a little chat here, guys. A fireside chat with Teddy Guy. Alrighty. Let's go. I got some similar questions for to you here. So questions. So, Mr. Venom, first of all, I'm just talking quick answers. Okay, we don't gotta spend an hour on this typing up our fucking essays right here. But
all right.
Okay, so at the end of the game here, so it confused me a little bit. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but it confused me a little bit because at Final 6, you wanted to keep your word, and at Final 4, you didn't care so much about it. So was your word valuable in this game, or was it something that you just used?
No, man, my word in this game, I wanted my word to be used as a tool. I know for some people, their word in this game translates to real life. Like, you use your word in this game that reflects on you as a person. But for me, that was the part of my game that I was able to say, look, I know I'm in a bad spot. I need to start using anything in my disposal to get myself back on top. I had my word. People trusted me. People had faith in me at the very least to potentially be a number for them. And that was just a result of positioning. So sometimes I knew my word was true, and sometimes I knew my word was false. But I always knew that when I decided it was true or false, it was for my strategic benefit.
Can I interject on that? Sorry. You're talking so much about positioning, but Banjo saw that. But Final 5 really showed it. They did actually vote for you. Can you elaborate on your positioning with that?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, hell, I already knew that Banjo was going to go home anyway, whether he voted for me or he voted for you. So at that point, if he wanted to vote for me, that was his decision. And hey, at the very least, I didn't need to win immunity to get here.
All right, and I didn't need to win immunity for the 4 rounds I got votes, but
Ah, well, there were bigger threats ahead of you.
Maybe. But maybe that's also how I played the game.
Maybe that's how I played my game.
Fair enough.
That's all for me. Humbly, I loved the answers. I loved the game. Good luck to all 3 of you.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is y'all are gonna do some closing arguments, and then after that, the jury that's here will vote. So we'll go in reverse order. So Venom, start us off.
Well, again, thank you for this incredible season. I'm happy to have gotten to know all of you. I hope in the future we can continue to be just good friends. This season, I hope when you go to vote, I hope you can see my game for just how much I fought and how much I never gave up, how much I wanted to win, how much I wanted to be here, how much I played this game. That is one thing I know can't be taken away from me, is that I played this game for myself and as hard as I could. And I believe that should be enough to win over Kelly and Pearson, because I feel like I I was able to get myself in a better position than both of them in the short term and the long term and here towards the end of the game, and I felt like I was able to do it on a more strategic level, and I had to play harder, I had to play dirtier. Am I proud of that? No. Do I wish I could have played nicer or a cleaner game? Of course. I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I didn't want to be that evil, but I hope you can realize I believe it is more impressive to fight your way from a losing situation than maintain an upper position.
All right, Kelly, you're up with your closing statement.
As I've been saying, this is my first Minecraft Survivor, and I'm really glad with the experience I've had. I've had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of downs, but I'm glad that I got to have fun in this season, and I'm glad to meet a lot of you people and connect with all of you, because it's I guess Survivor for me is just making connections, and I'm glad I got to know all of you and have fun playing this game. And even though I know some people don't respect my game, I've tried my best, and I hope that reflects in the way I've carried myself and stuff.
All right, and finally, Cagayan, give us your closing statement.
Alrighty, so old faces and new faces alike, it has been a pleasure once more time to play this game with all of you. I have voted correctly at every single tribal in this game, which cannot be said for either of these two. I have 11 votes to my name. I've been the target every single time. I've been in the spotlight, and these two can't share that sentiment. And no matter how great their positioning was, they always came back to me. Even when times started getting tough at the start of the merge, where I was on the outside of an alliance, I was still in that alliance. People still wanted me in there. And even after trying to set a coup in the second round, I still had the numbers to survive after that and continue pressing on after that round. Venom says that we were that he was an underdog. I feel like I played dominantly this game. Maybe not, Tony Vlachos, but I definitely feel like I played with heart, I played with determination, and I played with my own strategy and companionship. I feel like that was a big part of my game.
All right, and with that concludes FTC. So, jury, y'all now get the chance to vote for a winner. All right, Anton, you are up first. Alright, finalists, for the last time, I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. However, I will not be reading them here. Instead, I'll be reading them at the live reunion show. I look forward to seeing you all there. But before I go, I want to say thank you all for an amazing season. It was truly an honor to have all of y'all here. From everybody down to production, to the jury members who stayed to ask questions, to the finalists who fought their hardest and been here the entire time. It's truly been a crazy, chaotic season, and I can't wait to see how it all ends up. With that, I'll see you at the reunion.
Thank you, Soccer.
Thank you, Soccer.
Hello everybody, I have collected the votes. It's great to see all of you here at the live finale. We got Liz and Super joining us now in the jury. We have our final three still here waiting to hear who will win this season. This time, you want to hear your name. We're ready to see who will win Soccer's Minecraft Survivor Season 1?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get this going. First vote, Cagayan. Second vote, Venom. Third vote, Cagayan. Fourth vote, Cagayan.
Okay.
Fifth vote, and the winner of Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, Verde, Cagayan.
Let's
Holy shit.
Nice, man.
Great job, Kelly.
Not my winner.
Cagayan, come join me up here. Come join me up here, Cagayan.
Hey.
go?
Good job, man. Good job.
Oh, thank you, jury, man. Holy shit.
Cagayan, you have just won Soccer's first ever Minecraft Survivor. How does it feel?
I'm stunned. I don't know what I was thinking that last hour. I was so cocky for no reason. But I'm just happy that this was such a great season, and there was no better way than to win it. And everyone did a great job. So happy. All smiles here.
I think you said it perfectly. Cagayan, congratulations. You'll be receiving your prize money soon. However, go join the rest of the final three over there. We're going to give some love to the other finalists here at the reunion. However, we have some business to attend to. Come join us, audience, at the live reunion right after this. However, lastly, I'll leave you with this. If you thought Season 1 was crazy, you've seen nothing yet.
I have some powerful shit that I will be playing tonight.
I don't know who the fuck this bitch thinks she is.
This is awesome. This is great.
These people can't keep my goddamn name out of their mouth.
These people make me want to shoot myself in the face. They can all suck my fat fucking pussy.
Hopefully, you vote yourself out here.
Who's really running this tribe?
Why are we having this fucking conversation?
This little bitch over on the other side is lying.
Let's get poppin'. I've been saying this whole time, I'm a sinner amongst the saints. I don't know why I'm on this tribe.
Get ready for Saints versus Sinners.